day 73 of fixing up this abandoned farmstead. Yesterday, we hopped into this tiny little shack here, gave it a good cleaning. I asked you guys if I should turn it into a tiny home. I received an overwhelming yes to that.
I just picked up this new shop vac. This is like 3 times bigger size capacity, and it's also got 5.5 horsepower in this bad boy. So hopefully we can get everything cleaned up very easily. Oh yeah! I feel like a Ghostbuster. This thing is huge. All right, we're gonna be in action. Is this right here doing anything structurally, or is it just here for these? Because these are definitely not structural. These are just sitting in here, I assume probably to hang meat or whatever on back in the day. I'm not going to pull it out of here, but sliding it over to the edge is nice. That way it's out of the way. Not going to hit my head on it or anything. Let's see if this one slides out of it. Yeah. Now, trying to see. I don't even know what my best bet for pulling this down is. I could just stand up here, I guess, and rip it out. So much stuff is about to fall out from there. I'm gonna swap out for this. Hat on, mask on, gloves on. I should probably wear a jacket, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's knock this down. I like what I see up here. It's all very dry, no rust on any of that metal, no rot on these boards. Perfect. All right. One side fully cleared out. No rodents. Now, with all of that insulation down, I want to pull down all of these extra shelves, little riprap, whatever, in this cabinet right here as well. I just found some filters and a white bag of powder. All right, what was going on in here? Smoking crack? What the heck? The things I find in these walls is not okay. It has been a pretty overcast day overall, so the generator did not charge up a lot, but it's on 10%, so we should be able to at least vacuum in here, I think. Well, that did not go very far at all. I thought it would last at least, I don't know, long enough to vacuum. Man, this vacuuming issue is kind of keeps leaving me at a standstill.
I really didn't want to pull all this stuff off the walls, but after pulling that down and seeing how much junk is behind there, acorns and nesting whatnot, I think my best bet is that I'm going to have to strip all of that. So that's going to leave a lot more vacuuming and whatever to do anyway. So I guess for today, we're just going to strip as much of this wrap off as we can, and it'll need to be replaced anyway, so let's get to it.
I really like this table. I feel like it kind of adds a certain element to this whole place. Kind of brings a certain character to it. But it doesn't really make much sense if I'm trying to renovate this place. And it's also in the way of doing what I need to do. So sorry if you like this table too, but it's gotta go. Since all of this wood is really dry and in good condition still, I figured I'd save these top boards as well as those post beams, and I can recreate another table later on.
I'm going to leave us off on a little bit of a cliffhanger here tonight because I am exhausted and we're about out of daylight now anyway. So we're going to pack up shop for now and pick this back up tomorrow with a fully charged generator so that we can run that shop vac hopefully more than, I don't know what that was, like 2 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, drop a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.